Hi friends, welcome back to another video from AI Debates. In this video we are going to exploring the political roots of the Muslims and Jews conflict in the 20th century. What are the main political roots of the conflict between Muslims and Jews in the 20th century?
The conflict between Muslims and Jews in the 20th century primarily centers around the region of Palestine. Here are some key political points. 1. Balfour Declaration, 1917. The British government expressed support for the establishment of a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine, leading to tensions with the Arab population. 2. UN Partition Plan, 1947. The United Nations proposed partitioning Palestine into separate Jewish and Arab states, which was accepted by Jewish leaders but rejected by Arab leaders. 3. 1948 Arab-Israeli War. Following the declaration of the State of Israel, neighboring Arab countries invaded, leading to a conflict that resulted in significant territorial changes and the displacement of a large number of Palestinians. 4. Occupation and settlements. Following the Six-Day War in 1967, Israel occupied the West Bank and Gaza Strip, leading to ongoing conflicts over settlements and sovereignty. These events and others have shaped the complex political landscape of the region.
How was the establishment of the State of Israel affected between Muslims and Jews?
The establishment of the State of Israel in 1948 had significant effects on the relationship between Muslims and Jews. 1. Displacement of Palestinians. The creation of Israel led to the displacement of hundreds of thousands of Palestinian Arabs, creating a refugee crisis and ongoing conflict over land and sovereignty. 2. Regional tensions. The establishment of Israel was opposed by many Arab and Muslim majority countries, leading to regional conflicts and wars. 3. Peace efforts and agreements. Over time, there have been various efforts to establish peace and coexistence, such as the Camp David Accords and the Oslo Accords, though challenges remain. 4. Cultural and religious impact. The conflict has deeply affected the cultural and religious identities of both communities, influencing their perspectives and interactions. Overall, the establishment of Israel marked a turning point with lasting political, social, and humanitarian ramifications.
What is the role of the Palestine issue in the formation of the political cleavage between the Muslims and Jews in the 20th century?
The Palestine issue played a central role in the political cleavages between Muslims and Jews in the 20th century. Here are some key points. 1. National aspirations. Both Jewish and Palestinian Arab communities had strong national aspirations in the region, leading to conflicting claims over the land. 2. Colonial legacy. The region's history under British rule and the Balfour Declaration fueled tensions and set the stage for future conflict. 3. 1948 War. The establishment of Israel in 1948 and the subsequent Arab-Israeli War created a deep divide, with many Palestinians displaced and the region's status unresolved. 4. Ongoing conflict. Disputes over territory, sovereignty, and rights have continued to affect relations between Muslims and Jews, influencing regional politics and international relations. The Palestine issue remains a significant factor in the political dynamics between these communities.
How have the Arab-Israel wars impacted the relations between Muslims and Jews?
The Arab-Israeli wars have had a profound impact on relations between Muslims and Jews. 1. 1948 War. The First Arab-Israeli War resulted in the establishment of Israel and the displacement of hundreds of thousands of Palestinians. This created lasting tensions and animosities. 2. 1956 Suez Crisis. The conflict between Egypt and Israel, with involvement from Britain and France, further deepened regional divides and distrust. 3. 1967 Six-Day War. Israel's victory and occupation of the West Bank, Gaza Strip, and East Jerusalem intensified the conflict and led to ongoing disputes over territory and sovereignty. 4. 1973 Yom Kippur War. This conflict further strained relations, with significant casualties and a sense of ongoing insecurity. 5. Peace efforts. While there have been peace agreements, such as the Camp David Accords and Oslo Accords, the legacy of war continues to affect relations. Overall, the wars have deepened mistrust and have been central to the political and social dynamics between Muslims and Jews.
Thanks for your response.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask.